Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I did a poll recently on my Instagram and I've asked a lot of my followers on Instagram what they would like to see next on one of my YouTube videos. And a lot of you have asked to recreate the Megan Fox GQ cover or GQ cover I did. I don't even know how many years ago. I think it was early 2000s and it was a very famous cover, and honestly it's a super easy makeup look. It's really all about the eyeliner, beautiful, simple, clean skin. And I updated the lip a little bit. I made it a little bit more modernized. I used a nude lip today, but it's a really fun, easy look. And I had a gorgeous model. Her name is Amanda. And I'm also really excited to share with you guys my brand new product, which just launched. It's called Blunder Cover, and I'm so proud of it. And I think it turned out so beautiful. And I'm just so excited to share it with all of you guys. And I can't wait for all of you to try it, to test it out, to send me pics, and just to let me know what you think. So watch this video, and at the end of the video, let me know what you think about this makeup look. And I talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm starting with the Béla Nektar Tonic to prep the face and just to wake Amanda's face up a little bit. I'm using the Tatcha Kissu lip mask to moisturize and to prep her lips. And I'm following that with the cream from Augustinus Béla, which is my favorite, to give her skin just a ton of moisture. I'm brushing up her brows quickly. All right, and now here it is, da 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 da, Monika Blunder Beauty. Blunder cover. I'm so excited to finally share this with you guys. I'm using this today for concealing and as a foundation. I'm also going to use it to contour Amanda's face. So I'm starting off with shade Zwei, which matches Amanda's skin perfectly, and I'm applying it first with my fingers. And then I'm using my hybrid cream brush, which I have developed to work with Blunder cover. And also this brush works so perfectly for so many other products. I'm using that to buff out and sheer down her foundation. So I'm so proud of how this product turned out. As you can see, it blends out so easily. And again, you can do so many different things with it. So one thing I like to do with Blunder cover is I like to go in with one shade lighter underneath the eyes just to brighten a little bit. And I'm using shade Eins on Amanda. And I'm first again applying it with my fingers. And then I'm going in with my hybrid cream brush to blend it out. And as you can see, it just moves so beautifully and easy. And it just looks really clean and natural underneath her eyes. And it also brightens her a little bit. And that's exactly what we want to achieve. So now I'm going in with the shade which fits her skin tone perfectly, which is shade Zwei. And now I'm focusing on the little areas where I feel like she needs a little bit more attention, or like I like to say, covering the blunders. Or this technique is also called pinpoint concealing. So you just take a smaller brush and just target the areas that you feel like you need a little bit extra love. And then I like to go in with my finger to kind of warm up the product and for it to sort of like melt into her skin. So it looks really like effortless, and it doesn't even look like she's really wearing anything, but she's so beautiful about this product. So I really like to follow up with a sponge, or like I'm using the Beauty Blender here, just so everything really melts into the skin perfectly. So to add some dimension to Amanda's face, I'm using shade Vier, which is 2 shades darker to Amanda's skin tone. And I'm applying it with my fingers to the hollows of her cheeks and then alongside of her nose with a small brush, and then blending it out. It just blends so seamlessly, and it really, really just accentuates her, bone structure. And again, we really want everything to look natural, and I think that we really achieved that right here on Amanda. And now I'm setting everything with the famous Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, just to, mattify her skin a little bit. So you can see here in the before and after how the finish is really natural and skin-like, and it really looks like she's hardly wearing any makeup, and that's what I really wanted to achieve with Blunder Cover. So for Amanda's brows, I'm using the Glossier Brow Flick. It's such an amazing product. You can just draw in small little short strokes, and it really looks like you own brows. And then I'm just filling in sparse little areas, and I'm shaping them, and I'm giving her brow some dimension. So now for her eyes, I'm starting with a black liquid liner, and this one is from Makeup by Mario. Such an exciting new launch. I love his entire makeup line. It's so good. And now I'm drawing on a winged liner, going all the way from the inner corner to the outer edge and flicking it up, starting thin and getting a little thicker towards the outer edge. So now I'm making sure to get all the way in the inner corner of her eye and having her tilt her head. That's like a little trick of mine. I love doing that with my clients to get the perfect angle on the underside of the flick. Now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Then cleaning up the under eyes and outer corner of the wing with some micellar water on a Q-tip. Alright, to soften and smooth the liquid line we just put down, I'm going in with the Master Mattes, which is such a beautiful palette by Makeup by Mario. All the shades are matte, and it's a must palette for any makeup artist. And using this shade here on a small pencil brush to go over the top of the liner to soften and diffuse that line. It really makes the liner look perfect and almost photoshopped. So one little hack here is I love going in with the black liner in between her lashes and in the upper waterline. This is something I do all the time because sometimes you can see the red from the eye. So this is just to make everything look super smooth, and it really makes your lash line look fuller and darker. For mascara, I'm going in with Chanel Le Volume Ultra Noir, and I'm just, applying it really close to the root of the lashes and wiggling it upwards. And for the bottom lashes, I'm using the Glossier Lash Slick. It's such a great mascara because it will not smudge. So now I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lightening Bronzer, and I'm going over the contour I have created earlier with Blunder Cover just to set everything so it doesn't budge, and also just to give her a little bit more definition and just to make everything look more sculpted and more elevated. So one thing I love doing is I like using the bronzer I used on the face in the socket of the eye, and I'm just applying it on a fluffy big brush in the socket, and it just brings everything together, and it just again makes everything look super cohesive. So for the blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty blush in Bliss. A little goes a long way with this blush. But I also want to mention on the cover I did with Megan Fox, which was in, the early 2000s, not a lot of blush was really in back then. And so I wanted to sort of make it the same way how I did it on Megan, but I wanted to modernize the whole look a little bit. So for lips, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Famous Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. Such a good color. And I'm just creating a very natural lip line. I'm not overdrawing or anything. I just want to give her a little bit of definition and shape. So again, the difference between the cover with Megan Fox and this, this look, I just want to modernize this entire look a little bit. Back then, I used a more shimmery pinky color on Megan, and I feel like to make it look more, you know, understated and a little bit more modern, I feel like this matte lip by Rare Beauty just looks so perfect for this look. And it's like something I think so many different people can wear. It's very, you know, wearable, and I think you can do it day or night. And yeah, I think it's super like modern and beautiful on Amanda. And to finish it off, I'm setting everything with the Hourglass Veil Setting Spray. So this is the finished look on Amanda. I think it came out so beautiful, and I think we modernized it just a little bit. It's still very timeless makeup look. Anybody can wear this look. And as always, I love it when you guys recreate the look. Tag me and send me pictures and let me know what you'd like to see next. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!